everyone just went all silent. Come on, make some noise. Great. So, the Miss Manila Pageant has been the longest running personality contest in Toronto. Every year around this time, the board of directors and special committee of the Fiesta Filipino Dance Troupe are always busy recruiting candidates for this prestigious pageant. Miss Manila, also known as the Princess, will host the Philippine Pavilion in Brampton's Caravan Multicultural Festival and will be the Fiesta Filipinos' official delegate to all Filipino community activities this summer.
The Miss Manila Pageant Committee, composed of members of the Fiesta Filipino Board of Directors, have selected 9 beautiful young ladies to compete for the title of Miss Manila 2019.
Oh, we are definitely in for a treat this evening. Not only do we have beautiful candidates, but we also have 2 wonderful local performers and the award-winning Fiesta Filipino Dance Troupe who will return later to perform another dance number for us.
We would like to bring back the candidates in their casual outfit of their choice, which is inspired by the musical Grease. Afterwards, they will perform a special dance number. Judges, this is the casual part of the overall appearance in your sheet. The candidates will be judged on their elegance and poise, and this is 15% of the overall appearance.
So, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome back the young ladies in their Grease-themed casual outfits. A few more minutes for the ladies to get ready, but just for the time being, you know, it's a bit of a tradition that we gotta do our little Miss Manila selfie. So once again, everybody make some noise! We're taking game 2 tonight, right everyone? Alright, I love that energy. So, hashtag Miss Manila 2019. I'm Edward Dewan, and my co-host. Alright, now let's get this party started.
our competition.
Right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now the fun part. So, a bunch of general random questions were placed in this bowl, and each candidate has no idea what these questions are. We don't even know what the questions are. So, everyone's going to pick a question at random, and judges, this is the 25% overall score, and you get a separate sheet for that, so make sure to calculate those scores on those. But now, like Margaret said, we're about to go beyond duty and get in their brains. So, can we please have candidate number 1? Number 1, your question is, would life be any better if social media was removed from our lives?
Thank you for that question. I believe that social media is beneficial for our life. Why? Because you can contact your family and your loved ones wherever and whenever they are in the world. To have a social media platform means that you're able to celebrate your milestones and to be able to share it with those you love. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 1. May you please call on candidate number 2. Hi, Bernadette. How are you feeling?
Okay, thank you.
Now, Bernadette, may you please choose a question from the bowl. Bernadette, your question is, do you agree with the legalization of marijuana?
I am agreeing.
With the legalization of marijuana, I believe it does have its pros and cons. Legalized or not, people are going to use it for recreational uses or for health reasons. So I wouldn't necessarily agree or disagree. It definitely just does depend on the individual.
Please go on, candidate number 3. Question from the bowl. And number 3, your question is, what role does Filipino culture play in your life?
In my life, the Filipino culture plays the role of love. Every single celebration or get-together my family has is always filled with love. Whether there's so much food, because that is the one way the Filipino culture shares their love with all the food they bring to each event. And I think that's very important because the Filipino culture to me is an amazing part of my life. I'm so proud to be Filipino, but to share with all my friends about my crazy, loud family who's extremely loud but very supportive of me.
Calling on candidate number 4. Angelie, how are you feeling tonight?
I'm good. I'm a little nervous.
Angelie, may you please choose your question from the bowl. Angelie, your question is, what do you consider to be the role of pageant title holders?
What I believe to be the role of pageant leaders is Katrina, the Miss
I had a guest visiting Toronto. Obviously, you would take them to the CN Tower first, because that's the staple of Toronto. But then I would also take them everywhere else because, like every place, like shopping because of the Filipinos and Niagara Falls. That's it. Even though it's not from Toronto, it's still part of Canada. But yeah, thank you.
All right.
May I please call on candidate number 6. Agnes, how are you doing?
Confidence.
Agnes, your question is, same-sex marriage has always been a controversy in other countries. Do you agree or disagree, and why?
I think same-sex marriage in different countries that, same-sex marriage in different countries has been a big part in the world, but I feel like that, especially here in Canada, we're so proud to have people and accept everyone of the same-sex marriage. But in other countries, I feel like it's wrong that it is illegal to be married to the same sex, and I feel like that if we just accept everyone, then we will just live in a very happy world.
Okay, your question is, in your opinion, is it right for teachers to remove cell phones from students during class?
Cell phone?
For nowadays, for the youth in our generation, cell phone, social media is getting a lot worse, especially cyberbullying. And for cell phones in the classroom, it's distracting. So I would say, yeah, I would be favored in banning cell phones in the classroom. That's all I think.
Candidate number 7, may I please call on candidate number 8, Ashley Omo. Ashley, how are you doing tonight?
Excited.
Ashley, please choose your question from the bowl. Ashley, your question is, what is the impact of social media on you? Is it more harm than good?
Social media has definitely benefited my life. I use it to promote and advertise for entrepreneurs who need following and who need support and to gain their business. Social media for me is to help small businesses profit.
Candidate number 9. Candidate number 9, you choose question from the bowl. Candidate number 9, your question is, are the Raptors going to win tonight? Sorry, I'm just question is, how do you deal with pressure and stressful situations?
How you do?
I believe I go through many stressful situations. I face them day to day on a daily basis
most of the time. I stress myself, and I just tell myself, never give up. There's always tomorrow. You can always achieve anything if you believe in it, if you have the confidence. And I believe that with confidence, you can achieve anything. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the candidates of Miss Manila 2019.
Gentlemen, we have just finished the most nerve-wracking part of the competition. The candidates can now relax just a little. Judges, please pass your sheets to other candidates.
At this point, we would like to present our special guest. This young lady is rising faster than a rocket. Her undeniable talents are natural and shines through at every performance. A current talent of Star Circle Entertainment, she has performed at various events in the GTA. She's a current member of the Teen Pop sensation Charms and is the Long and McQuaid Grand winner, Juvenile Division, for 2018. This versatile performer is definitely one you don't want to miss. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Samantha Gavin.
How is everyone doing today?
Good.
So today I'm going to be singing a song called Nasa Puso, so I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you so much, Samantha. We would like to recognize our sponsors and inform you of the prizes that will be given out tonight. The 3 Miss Manila winners will receive cash prizes from the Fiesta Filipina Dance Troupe and from Miss Canada Globe Productions, headed by its president, Miss Mia Santa Ana Pilar.
All candidates will receive a piece of jewelry from Oscar Helia Jewelry, from Nami Skinful Wishes, courtesy of Edna Toyston, Level 5 Executive Consultant. Miss Manila will receive a skincare package worth $300. The first runner-up worth $150, and the second runner-up worth $75. All the candidates will get a body moisturizer and a complimentary facial thanks to Miss Nami Toyston of Roden and Fields. The candidates will also receive skincare products from Candice Malari David, founder of Head Makeup Artists of the Stars, operator of Pinta Cosmetics, located at 56 Northampton Street, Brampton, Ontario. Candidates will also receive facial gift certificates from Bobby Bliss care of Francis Remantilia.
We would now like to acknowledge those sponsors who donated cash and gifts for our pageant. IFG Corporation, ABS-CBN The Filipino Channel, Mercy Maliglig, Realtor Erlinda Insigni, Corey Loraya Futis of Abertube, Philippine Renal Association of Ontario, World Financial Group, Lino Eromo, Donna Trishakuna, Realtor Gemma Pascual, and Mrs. Alicia Weston.
Thank you to our annual sponsor that donated our crown and sashes, Miss Canada Glow Productions. Thanks for coming. Proceeds of this pageant will go to the Fiesta Filipina Center for the Arts in Mississauga. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the final 50% of the overall appearance category, which is divided into 3 subcategories. 15% for the casual outfit, 15% for the evening gown, and 20% for the Philippine national costume. This category also includes elegance, poise, and finesse. So judges, this is the final subcategory for the overall appearance. So ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome back the candidates in our Philippine national costume, the Terno.
Candidate number 1, Patricia. ready to input and compute the final results. Please pass your score sheets to our accountants. And now the duties of our winners. Miss Manila 2019 will have a busy year with all the activities and appearances lined up during her reign. She will welcome visitors in the shows performed by the Fiesta Filipina Dance Troupe during the Caravan Multicultural Festival in July. The winners will also participate in the fashion show at the Philippine Pavilion.
They will also participate in the Santa Cruzan at Toronto City Hall, sponsored by the Filipino Center of Toronto during the Philippine Independence celebration, where Miss Manila will be Reina Elena. All three winners will also grace the event Filipino Fiesta in Brampton. They are also invited to participate in the Philippine Independence Day Council's Mabuhay Festival fashion show at Toronto City Hall this summer. Miss Manila winners will also be acting hostesses at the Philippine Festival of Mississauga, sponsored by the Fiesta Filipina Dance Troupe and the Italian Filipino Cultural Organization. They will also be featured in the opening parade of Taste of Manila at Bathurst Wilson. The winners are also invited to grace the flag raising ceremonies in Markham, Vaughan, and Little Manila. There are other personal appearances and fashion shows that our winners are invited to participate during the year. So, okay, judges, now we know that we know how hard you have worked, and now it's time for you to just relax and enjoy the rest of the show. So, ladies and gentlemen, this last part of the program is dedicated to our panel of judges. So, please give them a warm applause and thank them for all their hard work.
Okay, it's time to sit back and relax and enjoy the rest of the show. Panel of judges, this show is for you. At this point, we would like to bring back our rising stars to entertain us with another song dedicated to our panel of judges. And please welcome back Samantha Gavin.
Guess mine's not the first heart broken. My eyes not the first to cry. Hopelessly devoted to
Miss Manila 2018, Maria Laurel.
Good evening, everyone. I'm so proud to be here today to share this moment with the Miss Manila sisters. Miss Manila has definitely been the primary stepping stone and open door that has led me to endless opportunities, which I've used towards my career and personal development. From being a candidate to attending events and representing the Filipino community as Miss Manila, I've grown with a lot of courage, heart, confidence, and knowledge, on top of being exposed to the upscale pageant world and making connections with politicians, business owners, and more. June 2nd, 2018, I stepped foot onto the stage, just like everyone else, with nothing but love, support, and the knowledge from my friends, family, and not just my family, meaning my mom, my dad, and my brother, but my Miss Manila sisters and the Fiesta Filipino Dance Troupe. Today, I stand here in front of all of you with utmost excitement for the new Miss Manila to be experiencing this amazing year that will affect her life greatly. Thank you to everyone who supported me. Thank you to my friends and family, the Fiesta Filipina Dance Troupe, and Patricia Cobarrubias, and everyone else for giving me this honor of serving as your Miss Manila 2018.
Before we proceed, we would like to acknowledge the presence of our Miss Canada Globe winners that donated our crown and saddles. All our candidates and winners will receive discount certificates to enter Miss Canada Globe pageant. First, we would like to give each of our candidates a token of our appreciation from the Fiesta Filipina Dance Troupe, a small token. Will represent the Best in Evening Gown Award and check. Next is our first special award in Best in Gown, and it goes to number 3.
Laban na.
The next special award is the Best in Terno.
Number 3.
The winner was judged by her elegance, poise, and grace. So, please call on
Number 1.
Face of Beauty International 2019, and Charmaine Deliva, Miss Teen Canadian Petite International 2019, who will present the Best Internal Award and check. Haley McDonald, Miss Teen Petite Beauty International 2019. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the Best Internal goes to... Candidate number 9.
And now the moment we've been waiting for. We'd like to call on our last year's winners, second runner-up, Crystal Castillo, first runner-up, Joy Bukau, and Miss Manila 2018, Mario Loro, to help us on stage.
Please ask our opponents to provide us with the winners. Winners in my hand.
Candidate number 3, Emilie Jarman.
Now, the role of the first runner-up is very important. If by any chance Miss Manila is unable to fulfill any of her numerous obligations and engagements, the first runner-up will assume her title and will take responsibility and act as our official delegate. So, can we please call on Winnie May, Miss Maha Petite World 2018, and Precious Madana, Little Miss Beauty International 2017, who will present the first runner-up check. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the first runner-up is candidate number 9.
Kabila, sa kabila. Number 1 or number 7? One 7 8.
memories